got the Commanders versus, of course, the Buccaneers. This is gonna probably be a short one too. Man, the Bucs took fully control of this game. It was second quarter, second half. They just turned up on them, but they just seemed like they were in charge. It looked like Washington couldn't really get much going. However, I will say this: Washington looked like they actually got better. Tampa Bay just looks like they're a force to be reckoned with in the NFC. That's that's what I'm getting at with this one. Since I really look at the way these two teams are playing, and one team seems to be in full stride, the other one seems to be trying to get a stride. It's kind of one of those kind of games going on right now, pretty much with that one. So, Daniels, obviously, he had 2 touchdowns rushing, passing. He did okay. He missed on 6 attempts. So he's 17 for 24. He did all right. B. Robinson, he did his thing running the ball. Austin Eckler caught out the backfield a lot more. So kind of one of those things where it is what it is with that one. It kind of needed to open the playbook up more. And I'm not surprised on Washington. I mean, they weren't really explosive last year like that. But it is his first game. Like I said, right now, the best rookie quarterback right now, if I had to choose between the three, well, May didn't play. So it's actually Bo Nix. It's Bo Nix, Caleb Williams, and Daniels. I think Daniels is probably the best out of the three. Then next would be, Bo Nix, and then go on and so on and so forth. But yeah, that's how I see that one. But going to the Buck side of the ball, Baker Mayfield, man. Baker Mayfield looked good. Baker Mayfield looked good. Mike Evans looked good. Chris Godwin looked good. The rookie McMillan looked good. Everybody looked good for the damn Buccaneers. The defense even looked good. Everybody was in sync for the Buccaneers. They look like they actually have a pretty solid squad, and some teams not. Like, they just have a squad that's not to be messed with. So, I'm very impressed with what the Bucs have done, especially in that draft, what they did in the draft. And a steal really for McMillan, because he at Washington, he was that guy. He was good, but it was, of course, Odunze that ran the show. But McMillan doesn't have to come in, be a number one wide receiver. Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, they got that number one and number two. He was that third guy to cut you death by 1,000 cuts. I love the way they utilize them. I love the way they utilize the run game. I just think that right now, Tampa Bay is a hot team, and they are in a stride. They're from that. I think they're still together with that playoff run team that they had last year when they beat the Eagles. I really, really enjoyed this game because it was far apart. Even though like the touchdowns that old boy scored, Jaden Daniels for the Washington Commanders, it just gave. It just gave. I sound like a girl when I say that. It was telling me that pretty much in short that this game is over. We just want to be respectful and be nice. That's what the Bucs did. Because really speaking, the Bucs should have manhandled Washington, and they really did. To be honest with you, they did. They beat them by 17. I'm just saying, man, this could have got out of hand and ugly quick. But not too much on this one. We're gonna go to the Raiders and Chargers next. But let me know what you guys think.